Okay. Hopefully everything is happy now. Everything will work the way we want it to. But I think I fixed the sound problem, so we're on a roll. That's the plan anyway. Alright, let's just send off that bad boy, and good morning! Can you fix my brain too? I don't know if I'm capable of that. Like, I can't even change the oil in my car, Dingle. I don't know if you want to, I don't know if you want to give me that kind of power and authority over something so vital. Over something crucial for your well-being. I should not be in charge. No, that would not be good. Dinkle, I hope you're having a good day. I am having a posture check day because of Mishka. Astral, I should have known you were here. Good morning. Dark Lord, welcome in. Good morning. I'm sorry I couldn't answer your message, but when you messaged me that early, I am not conscious. I answer very, very few things that early in the morning. What well-being? No, we can shoot for well-being. That's what we're trying to attain. We can do it. I believe in you. I am feeling okay, like more awake than I would have expected. We're here, we're good, it's all good, it's a brand new day. You got this, we got this. It's Dragoon time. Hi, Neat. How far are you in Dragoon? Because I'm not sure if I've like missed a stream, or because I know you had other things too. I know you had the community day with Chai. So I wasn't sure if I missed something. I'm enjoying your playthrough so much. So I was like, when's the next one? I gotta check. I'm gonna go get like 7 coffees. Be right back. Dinkle, bring me one too. I didn't have time to make a coffee this morning. I was like, well, I could go make a coffee and be really late, or I could show up and be moderately on time. And then I had a sound thing and I had to restart something and it didn't matter anyway. I was still late. But like, I couldn't do coffee. So I'm pretending that this water is highly caffeinated. And that's what I'm gonna go with. Is Red Bull energy drink gluten-free, wheat-free, lactose-free, and dairy-free? Yes. Yes, it is. You must get... Oh, no. Red Bull is nasty in my mind. Now, that being said, the caveat to that is that I haven't tried all the different, like, flavor combos that they've made, but I've only tried original Red Bull. And, like, in my mind, if they can't do the original right, why would I want to drink the others? They should be able to do their original the best, in theory, right? Well, I guess that's also not true for Monster, so... Guess I'm just a monster gal. Let me please change the resolution of your chat. It's fuzzy like my face. Your face would be less fuzzy. Well, I mean, no, that's not true. Your face is fuzzy because you shaved everything off. I'm just impatiently waiting for games. Oh, Dark Lord, me too, always. Is it the new games that you ordered? The ones that are shipping? I'm so excited for you. I'm more excited for your girlfriend to discover N64 games for the first time. I'm so excited. I will not watch my mouth, Astral. I don't regret what I said. Red Bull's gross. Fight me. I'm glad you're enjoying the playthrough. I'm at the end of disc 2, I believe. This Sunday I'm going back to... Got it. Totally understand. Good morning, Pumpkin. I hope you're having a good day. I'm glad your date went well. I'm really glad your date went well. Guys, I am so sorry that I had to leave Monday's stream early. I was not feeling good, and I probably should have just sent out a thing and been like, guys, I don't feel great, I can't stream today. I probably should have done that, and in future I will bear that in mind. But I was God, I wanted to get through this game so much, but I realized it's gonna take some time. You can't rush these things. Just like when I wanted to get through, was it Sunshine? No, it was Wind Waker. I wanted to get through Wind Waker before I went on vacation, and then I realized, yeah, I can't rush this. I gotta just enjoy the ride and just take it as it comes, you know? So it's fine. I'm glad to be back, and I'm sorry that I had to leave early, but it had to happen. I think it was a good decision. I have a girlfriend. I don't believe you, Astral. I don't believe you. I'll believe it when I see it. Pixar, it never happened. I got my face all trimmed up pretty yesterday. Aw, Mishka's so pretty. Good morning, Pork. Yeah, do your worky lurk, totally understand, but thank you for stopping in and being here. How are you though? I am feeling much better. I'm feeling so much better. Monday after stream ended, I was feeling pretty gross, so I went right back to bed and I slept, which is weird because I don't typically nap. I'm not much of a napper. I took a freakishly weird nap, and I woke up feeling much better, and then I stayed in bed, and then I went to bed again. Like, I slept a lot. And when I woke up the next day, I was feeling much, much better. So apparently that's what I needed for a reset. Just a lot of sleep. I have a boxed version of Mario 64, boxed version of Star Wars. See, and I don't even care about boxes as much. I'm just like, give me the game, because I'm not a collector. So I'm just like, I want to play it. I don't care if it comes in shrink wrap. I don't care if it's wrapped up in a sock. Like, I just want the game. That's all I want. Hi, Tex. They're sending me on a terrifying expedition to repair arcade cabinets in Alabama. Whoa. Is that, Tex, I can't remember where you're from, but the way you said it makes it sound like that's quite the journey. Is that, well, Tex is probably already gone, but good luck. Just so we're clear, literally no one cares if you're 13 seconds late to stream or if you have to cut early. Yeah, I appreciate it, Dinkle. I really do. I appreciate the support. Stream isn't important and entertainment can wait. You'd think that, but I've seen a lot of people freak out when entertainment has to wait. Okay, I'm catching up. I have my deodorant next to me and I keep... Astral, take care of yourself. Also, get better taste. Because, ew. Like, what? Guys, men's deodorant comes in really weird scents. It's always like sandalwood and masculinity. Like, what is your scent called? Is it called like, I don't know. The scents are always terrible. Wondering why Twitch is recommending so many channels playing Legend of Dragoon. Well, first, welcome in. Second, what am I supposed to call you? Should I call you Azure? Or Zero? I don't know. I could call you anything. But, do you have a love of JRPGs? Maybe Dragoon is just gaining in popularity? One can only hope, although this 4th disc is not leaving me a lot of faith in this game. I'm sorry, fans of this game. I'm so sorry, because I'm a fan of it too. But the 4th disc is just not holding up the way the other discs did. So far. So far. Maybe it will redeem itself. But, it's leaving some things to be desired. Astral, you do you. I can't even judge. I never got to beat the game originally because my friend's copy was scratched, so disc 2 areas wouldn't load. Oh no! See, and my discs were just fine. I mean, there were maybe a couple nicks and scratches, but it wasn't enough to like stop the gameplay. But I got about halfway through the game and I lost all of my save data, and I was just so sad that I couldn't come back from it. So I was just like, well, I guess I'm not finishing this game. So we came back to play this game and finish it. That's what my channel is about. Just start a game, finish the game. That is all I ask. That is all I want. Hi, Alan. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. Not sneaky at all. Okay. I'm not thinking that I'm telling you for a fact. Oh, well, Dinkle, if it's a fact, who am I to stop you? I have you on audio. I'm in Atlanta. Oh, okay. Okay. But it is out of state. So that sounds like a big job, Tex. Like, I hope it goes well. I like Charlie Red. I don't know what that is or who that is. I'm sorry, I live under a rock. I don't know what that is. Okay, Astral is just weird. Agreed. Which is not in Georgia. Georgia is around Atlanta. I got you. It does sound like Alabama is going to be an interesting task for you. But I hope it goes well. Not me with $170 cologne. I have never paid that much to smell nice. I don't know how much I've paid to smell nice, but it's not in the hundreds of dollars. I don't think I've ever bought a really expensive perfume of any kind. Like, sometimes I'll get like body sprays, but not even that often, because I can't wear those to work because it's supposed to be like a scent-free zone. And I had a coworker who was allergic to me, apparently. Like, for months we were trying to figure out why she couldn't be in the same room with me. She was very pleasant, but she was allergic to something on me. So like one month I took out, like, I used a different kind of like fabric softener, and another month I used a different kind of body wash, and like we were trying so hard to figure out what it was. Still have no clue. She retired, but I still have no clue what it was. All right, I gotta catch up. Regret. Our scent is called Regret. Fred, I'm so sorry that I laughed at that, but I love that. My scent is pine tar because it reminds me of home. I use pine scented like bath bombs. I love it. It's like a sugar pine. I love it. Okay, Azure is fine. Thank you. I'm glad that works out. I gotta catch up on chat. I'm already so much. Oh my god, I'm so behind. I'm so behind. I scrolled down to the bottom. I'm so behind. Hi, Glower. Okay. Scrolling down to the bottom is like shaking your Christmas presents before you open them. It's just cheating, but I want to do it. It's Old Spice Captain. When you go to the store next time, go smell it very hard, please. People are gonna find me in the local Walmart just huffing men's body wash, trying to understand why. I love the smell of colon. Not the same. Not the same, Pork. Not the same at all. Fourth disc has Mass Effect 3 energy, which I don't know what that is. Wrapping up everything so it feels less like a journey and more like, eh. So, like, it builds you to this peak of excitement and then it just flatlines. That's kind of a little bit disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. I hope it improves a little. Fickle, did you ever play games for 64 other than Ocarina? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. Did I finish them? Probably not. But I have an N64. It is my baby. I played games on it all the time when I was a kid. Okay. My date got a call. Wait. My date got a call on the date and picked up. Normally that's an ick for me, but he started speaking Italian. I was like, ah! He speaks Italian? That's... Yep, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, like, if he did it over and over and over and over again, it would probably not be good, but it was probably a pleasant surprise if he speaks Italian. 8 was my first JRPG, but I never beat it as a kid nor a teen. I beat it last year. It turns out it was... Oh. I'm sorry. I haven't played any Final Fantasy before. It's been a hot topic in this chat because people are so shocked that I haven't touched it. This was my first JRPG. I'm pointing at it like you guys can see it. This was my first JRPG. And it was lovely for me as a kid. I still enjoy it as an adult, but I never got this far in the game. So we're officially to a point where everything is new, and I'm a tiny bit disappointed in Disc 4 so far. Like, all of these revelations happened at the end of Disc 3, and I was like, okay, now we're getting somewhere. And then we come into Disc 4, and they just started lore dumping on us more and more, and it's just a little too much. A little too much. Okay, Charlie Red is a feminine deodorant. Oh. And in my head, I was like, who's Charlie Red? I thought it was a person. Don't mind me. Let's just scroll right past that faux pas. I have some random Old Spice deodorant that smells like ocean a little bit, and a proper cologne that was definitely too expensive, but at least it smells great. It better smell great for $170. That's all I'm saying, Dinkle. Like, it better be Freaking fantastic. Okay. She was allergic to the big thick energy. I don't think that's what it was, because this is... I don't think that's what it was, but she was definitely allergic to something about me. I'm not sure what. It was just... We tried for such a long time to figure out, and it just... We never figured it out. And then she retired, so, like, I don't need to figure it out now, but it's gonna bug me forever. Because, like, she couldn't be in the same office with me. And since we were in the same department and we shared an office, it became a problem. But then COVID happened and, like, we couldn't all be in the same office at the same time anyway because it was a closet. So it didn't matter. So I just worked somewhere else and it was fine. We were, like, cordoned off with Dexter plastic during like, after the COVID lockdown, when people came back in, all the staff were cordoned off with Dexter plastic, which wasn't creepy at all, but at least it meant that problem went away. You had the ick. I probably did. Who knows? Stop talking about pine. You're making my mouth drip. Ew. Astral. My partner got a toaster. Wait. Oh no. 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 Let's not joke about that, Azure. There might be someone in here who's actually... No, don't joke about that stuff. That's sad. I just rub a pine tree on my face. Well, you do you. Yup. Mass Effect 3 fails to deliver on the promise that your choices matter. They do matter. Just not in Mass Effect 3, apparently. Hi, Anubis. Welcome in. He's Italian. It was one... Okay, yeah. We're good. So, okay, he's Italian and he speaks Italian. That's less of a... That's, it's nice to hear. It's still not a bad thing to listen to and all. But it's a little less of a brag if he's Italian and he speaks Italian. I don't get to brag about speaking English. Thalasian? I don't know what that is. That is from a video game, I feel. The timing of the combos is good for keeping the brain active. I mean, small me thought so. Lord dump on mommy Rose. Okay, I have to... Oh, no, I'm catching up. Guys, I'm at the bottom of chat. Okay. Closest Final Fantasy 8 has... Okay. Pull the trigger at the right time on the gun blade to do extra... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yep. Well, I like that it's part turn-based, but it's also got some action to it as well. It's not completely turn-based. Going to sleep now. Goodbye. Enjoy your nap, Astral. You sounds like you need it from what you told me earlier. Enjoy your nappy nap. Alright. Boss Battle... Wait. Where'd that go? Boss Battle 3 is my favorite Legend of Dragoon song. What's Boss Battle 3? Now I'm gonna have to look this up. If they numbered them that way, there's no way I'm gonna know which is which. So what I love the most is one of the controllers I was sent was green. Yes, I love the green controllers. Those are so cool. I had one of the purple, like, see-through plastic ones. That was my favorite one. Don't worry, I have Apple CarPlay. I'm using Siri and not typing. Never listen to anyone's... Okay. Okay, sounds good. All answers are wrong. My advice is to roll a 10-sided. Okay, well, if that's what your advice is. But I appreciate you going hands-free when you drive. Always be safe when you drive. Don't text and drive. It's dangerous. As someone who's nearly gotten hit several times by people who are texting and driving, don't text and drive. You look dumb anyway. You're just looking down at your crotch and smiling a lot. It looks a little ridiculous. Murder mystery? Murder mystery? Pork? While it's true that there's no best Final Fantasy game, 6 has the best writing. I don't know. I haven't played it. I'll have to take your word for it. Still hate the Mass Effect 3 ending because it has 3 choices which lead to like 32 different that's kind of cool though. I like the whole like choose your own adventure aspect of it. Depending on how you played, only one of them is really what people want. It's really hard to get to. But I like that. I like the different endings aspect of it. I do like that. Pumpkin, I'm so glad your date went well. I'm so glad. Ho ho ho, sacre bleu. I heard accents are smexy. Hi, Rywick. Accents are. It's true. I mean, everyone has an accent. Let's just get that out of the way right now. Like, we all have one, and we don't really hear our own until someone mentions it. We don't really hear it, but we all have one. It's just having those. There are certain accents that seem more appealing to the masses. Adding more chat for reasons. Thanks, Pork. You make my job so much easier. I appreciate you. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to dream of drip feeding myself Windex. Maybe don't do that. I mean, you can dream it all you want as long as you don't do it. But, like, I hope you have fantastic dreams full of happy sense. I don't know. I hope your dreams are lemony fresh, Astral. I'm almost at the bottom. Stop typing. I'm almost there. I think the days of me being caught up on chat are just gone now, which is probably a good thing, right? Because that means we're all here and talkative, and that's great. But I'm never gonna catch up. Why shouldn't I smile when I look at my crotch? Maybe you're just really happy to... I don't know. I don't know, Mishka. You do you. I won't judge. I'll judge a little, but I'll keep that judgment in my head. Coworker retiring. Sure. Yeah, she probably just couldn't work with me anymore. No, she retired. We were kind of sad to see her go, but it was a good choice for her at the time because, like, a lot of things had changed after the COVID shutdown happened, and it was very clear that our jobs were going to be very different, and it was a good time for her anyway, and she was like, you know, I don't think I like where this is going, which was very valid, and if I could have done it, I probably would have too. So, I understand why she did it. Everyone understood. We were all just kind of sad to see her go, because she was a lot of fun to work with. Me too, very happy. Yeah, it was, I think it was what you needed. I mean, I think you needed a win because we both had a bad day on Monday. So I think we both kind of needed a win. I don't know what my accent is, but I've been told that I adapt to local accents very fast. I mean, that can be handy. Like, you hang out with people for a little while and then you kind of assimilate the behaviors a little bit. So my win is your win. Yeah, pretty much. I live vicariously, so if someone comes in and they're happy, I'm happy. And if someone comes in and they're sad, I'm also sad. I'm a little bit of a sponge that way. I don't have an accent because I didn't talk enough as a... But that's not how it works. Like, just because you didn't talk enough as a child doesn't mean you don't have an accent. It just means you didn't have an accent as a child because you didn't speak. If you speak now, you have an accent. Rywick's like, spill the deets, spill the tea. Okay. Never found accents attractive, like, as far as allure, since I know they don't really have control over it. That's true. That's true. There's not a lot of control over accents. During an online game, a little kid asked if I was from Texas. You have a very southern drawl, Dark Lord, which is charming, but you definitely have one. Like, I knew you were from the South right away. As soon as you started talking, I was like, there it is. I mean, we respond to your responses, so it's true. It's an impossible game. Here, let's switch over to a game that's a little more possible. There we go. This is a little more attainable. So here's the thing. We're on disc 4, and we got our ass handed to us twice. So, we were already having a rough day on Monday, and then that happened twice. So I was like, okay, let's just call that a wrap and go back to bed and feel better. So we have to go back a little bit, stock up on some items, just all together get better before we're gonna get past this next boss. I mean, my voice isn't developed. You mean like it's not finished developing? The craziest place of accents to me is New York. There's literally a different accent for each borough. I've heard that, Fred. It's so weird to have a Bronx accent, apparently. I've heard that. It's that it's a bunch of different areas all cobbled together, and so there's a bunch of accents kind of competing and blending with each other. I've never been to New York. I would love to visit at some point. I have a friend who lives over there right now that I'd really love to go visit at some point, because he's already promised to give me the grand tour of New York. I would love to see it. It sounds so exciting. I also have a friend over here who, you know, lives over here and works with me, who used to live in New York, and she loves New York. She's obsessed with New York, and she's constantly telling me that I need to go with her so that she can give me a grand tour, which I'd be all for, by the way, because I'm not made for big cities. That would probably not be good for me. Okay, let's see if we can backtrack. I need to go buy some items and whatnot. Otherwise, I will be crushed again. Heck yeah, I'm the same. I get so excited for people and want to see them happy. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's just, I want to see other people happy, and it's partly for them and it's partly for me. Because if they're happy, I'm also happy. I just live off of their happiness. I can live vicariously. Okay, let's go back. We need to go back. I'm gonna need to find the shop again. Can confirm the accent phenomenon in New York City. It sounds fascinating to me. It really does. The fact that so many different accents can all reside in one place sounds really interesting. Okay. I gotta remember where it was. I wanna say... Which one was it? Oh no. Forgot how obnoxious this area was. Okay. I have a love-hate relationship with voice dictation because Siri doesn't understand Pittsburghese very well. Yeah. I don't think Siri was taught the intricacies of Pittsburgh. That's understandable. She does a lot of other things. Okay, oh shit, which one was it? I think it was it Law Factory? I can't remember which one it was. We'll have to, oh no, maybe it was the other one. We'll have to figure it out. I don't know what accent I have, but I've heard some people say I sound like an idiot. That's not an accent. That is, oh, okay, it was this one. I don't think that's an accent, Dingle. I just think that's a way of life that goes from day to day. Did Sony Entertainment make any other good games? As you're asking the wrong person. I'm sure plenty of other people in this room could tell you. Does anyone have any other Sony games that they would recommend? But I am not a good person to ask because I'm pretty much a blank slate when it comes to video games. Like there are either a ton of games that I've never played before that people recommend that I've never heard of, or games that I've started and never finished, so I can't give an accurate summary of whether they were good or not, honestly. Other people here could probably give you a giant ass list as long as your arm of all the different games that you should try that Sony released. And if they do give you that list, I want it too. I want it as well. People who unironically say they like living in New York City. I mean, some people really do like it, Tinkle. I think it's just some people really enjoy the hustle and bustle and other people do not. I would enjoy it for a short time. I would not be able to live there on a permanent basis, but I would enjoy visiting it. If I lived in New York, I would not want to live in the heart of the city. Okay, let's see what we have here first. So we need a lot of stuff. I did notice there were a lot of petrification attacks, so maybe we need a couple of those. We probably need to dump our charm potions and make space for more things. Actually, before we do this, let's check here. I despise cities. Yeah, I enjoy small towns more than large cities, but large cities are nice every now and then. As long as it wasn't my constant everyday life, because I don't think I could handle that. What do we need here? Okay, so we're good on health, almost. Maru needs some more if we want to take her along. I think if we use Dart and Albert and Maru, Albert can be our protection, our defense. Maru can be our healer, as long as she's defended, because her HP sucks. And Dart can be our general attacker. That might work. I haven't tried that combination yet. Definitely a great place to visit, no longer a great place to live. I too will be leaving here eventually. Fred, do you live in New York? Oh, that's so interesting. I did not know that. Thank you for the hydrate, pumpkin. I wish I was happy, but burnout has made it... Wait. I had to enjoy game development because I can't hyper-focus on it anymore. It was great when I was capable of losing. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, you want a game that just kind of pulls you in and you fall down that rabbit hole and you can stay there for hours and hours. There you go. Maybe Dinkle has something he can offer. Fake gamer girl confirmed. Mishka, get out of here. I don't think there's such a thing as a fake gamer girl. Well, okay. Those people who hold a controller and never play a single game, sure. But I think most of that is gatekeeping, and it's usually by dudes. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Okay, we gotta get rid of... Okay, let's sell... We gotta sell off our charm potions. Alright, cool. Pretty much caught up. Same with you, I know a lot of games SEA has under their umbrella, but I'm like, what did Sony do? All I could think is Shadow of Colossus. I don't know that one. I should know that one, but I do not. Okay. Let's sell off some things. We gotta buy some things, and then we're gonna try it again with a new lineup. I wonder if there's something to avoid petrification. Maybe an item that we have. We'll sell these two. Oh no, nope, nope. And we will sell that. Okay. We've got plenty of item attacks, which I think is fine. We probably need another depetrify. No, we've got 3. We're good there. Angel's Prayer we have a shiz ton of. Sun Rhapsody is good. Moon Serenade is better. Do they sell Moon Serenade? No. Okay. It's not that I dislike cities, but I dislike walking around because of foot pain. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. I don't mind walking. I don't have that issue. I'd much rather be able to enjoy a small town completely than a big city. I feel like, so I have a really bad sense of direction. I get lost really easily. I would absolutely get lost in a big city, which is not good for me. I am so directionally challenged, it's not even funny. Okay. Healing Fog is just for a single character. So let's buy one of those for Meru just to top her up on health. We're definitely gonna need more healing breezes. So let's just use this for Meru. This should be the only time that we really have to do this. I want to get everyone up to snuff. There we go. Okay, so our whole team is good to go. I'm gonna try bringing Meru in. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. And then we're gonna top off our purchase with, I think let's do one more healing breeze. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we're completely topped off on stuff. Really quickly, let's look at items. This boss kicked my ass, so we're gonna need to make sure that we've got what we need here. Darts, wearing a giganto ring. What does that do? Raises physical attack and yeah, he's gonna need that. Okay. I'm not bringing Rose this time. We're gonna try something different. We're gonna try Albert. Rose was great. Now Rose is kind of, I can feel her slipping behind a little bit. I'm in Bronx, New York. Fun times. Fun times, huh? Are you sure? The way you said that, I'm not so sure. So here's the great news, Fickle. Okay, tell me. Since you had a 64 as a kid, I'm sure you know how quick the joysticks fail. Yes, I do. Well, now when you buy a 64 for businesses, it seems they send you an original 64, but the controllers are third party. Uh-huh. Really? I got lucky, and even though the 64 I was sent is original, it looks and seems... Huh. Interesting. Even the power switch... Okay. Okay, yeah, they do wear out very quickly. I do remember that from childhood. I still have controllers where, like, I can wiggle the joystick and I can tell that it is way off. Okay, let's see what we got here. Increases escape rate. Don't need that. Oh, why are we not wearing this? What's going on here? Rainbow dress avoids poison, stun, and arm blocking. What were we using before? Oh, water-based attack. We don't really need that. I don't think I saw a single water-based attack. I don't think there was a water-based attack in that lineup. I think we're okay. Let's stick with rainbow dress. Okay. Definitely recommend Shadow of Colossus if you have some downtime. A really good game. You don't have to do it all at once. Could take your time with it. But I have to do one game at a time, Fred. Well, okay, that's not true. I am playing other things off stream, but on stream, I can only play one at a time. Otherwise, I get super distracted. That ADHD kicks in. You guys have no idea how twitchy I am to start Majora's Mask. Now that it's been chosen, I'm like, okay, I'm ready. Let's do this. Let's get this game done. Even though this has been an enjoyable game for me for the most part, I'm ready to move on. Bright, shiny new games always attract me, and I know it's not like new, but you know what I mean. Okay. Determine the destination. We want teleporting device. Okay, we are completely topped off on items. We're gonna try a different dream team. Hopefully this will get the job done. Hopefully. We were not in a good place on Monday. Emotionally, physically, all of it was messed up on Monday. So now that we're feeling much better, I'm hoping that this will be a little bit smoother. Alright. You guys would absolutely hate Europe then. Everyone has to walk a decent amount because unlike your country, we don't have... Yeah, it's true. I've been to England. I haven't been to other parts of Europe. I've only been to England so far, but I did notice there was more walking and I was okay with that. Like, it was kind of nice. I enjoyed it because it let me slow down, take things in more. Plus, I was visiting from across the pond, so it's not like I had a car anyway. It's not like I would have been able to drive there anyway, so it all worked out. I did have to retrain myself. I think I'm fairly good at like looking both ways before I cross a street, but I had to retrain myself to look the opposite direction that I normally do because the cars were coming from the opposite direction. They, I noticed in London, they had it painted on the sidewalks for the tourists. Which way they needed to look, because I'm guessing it happened all the time. Like they were expecting cars from one direction, so they only looked one way, and then they stepped out into traffic without looking. It was very smart of them. We needed something right in our face to remind us. Oh, wait. Okay, save here. This is what we need. We'll be all saved and topped off. We're just gonna replace. Okay. Rose is moving out. Okay. Let's try. Let's try a new and different combo. Hi, Firehead Nick. Welcome in. Do you go by Nick or do you go by Firehead? Either way, welcome in. Happy Monday. I hope you are well. So in short, the 64 has the Nintendo stickers on the bottom with serial numbers and all that. The controllers don't have the Nintendo label on the front. Like it's not imprinted on the front. Because I know my Nintendo controllers have a Nintendo imprint right there. So you know that they're legit. Nick is cool. I can do Nick. Okay, but you're doing better now. Yes, yeah, I'm doing much better. Oh, fuck this, no. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing so much better, Rywick. I was not in a good place physically, and when I feel bad physically, I feel bad just completely, like all over, just emotionally not great. I feel much better. After I ended stream on Monday, because I wasn't feeling great, I was like, you know what? I'm not in a good headspace. I wouldn't want to watch this. These people shouldn't have to watch it either. So I was like, I'm just going to take some time to feel better, and then I'll come back another day. So after I ended stream on Monday, I went straight back to bed and I took a very long nap. It was lovely. I woke up, I played some Stardew Valley. I stayed in bed all day and then I went back to sleep. So I got so much sleep that day. And the next morning I woke up feeling much, much better. It was a vast improvement. It was night and day difference. Good morning, Calvin. Calvin, how far are you? Because I couldn't watch your stream yesterday and I was super bummed about it. How far are you in Ocarina of Time? I'm like, in my head, I'm trying to keep track because I know you and I are probably going to be going through Majora's Mask at the same time. But I can't watch your Majora's Mask playthrough because I'm going to have to play my own. My name is Nomos. I am the Justice. My word is the only truth. I know some people like that. All right, we've seen this before, not today, but essentially we've been convicted in a court of one by a jury of one. It feels very much like when we were in Super Mario Sunshine. We showed up and instantly got arrested and convicted. I got lost in the water temple. That's my childhood right there. Getting lost in the water temple? That's it right there. The entire childhood. The controllers don't have Nintendo on them, but they're made just like regular 64 controllers. But I don't care if it means the joystick works. I mean, that's fair, as long as it gets the job done, right? Okay. Let's try something. Oh shit, I didn't top off darts magic. Oh no, I knew I was forgetting something. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. Man. All right. I knew I was forgetting something before I started. That's cool too. Okay. Now we're ready. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna guard on Meru. We're gonna have Albert add some protection. If we get to that point, we're gonna have Albert add defense first, and then we'll do this. This is my theory. I don't know how well it's gonna work. We're trying something new. Provided they survive that long. Come on, guys. No! No, 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 no. Okay, this is why we guarded on Meru. Her defense is already sucky. Okay. Let's just hit them hard and fast. Maybe that's what we need. Maybe. Come on, Albert. My boy. We need some serious defense on our team before we can do anything else. It's not gonna last long though, so we gotta hit them really hard and really fast. I love this background. When you do the special and they all change, it looks so cool. And the colors are different depending on who does it. It looks very cool. Man, I wish I wish Albert had more magic attacks. He's only got 2. Okay, damage resist. That's what we want. Let's do this. So did I ever tell you about the time I convinced a kid that NES cartridges worked in a PS? No. No, you did not. There we go. All right. Hopefully this helps. I still think Mary's Dragoon is just the coolest. It looks so good. All right, now we can work on some stuff here. What is Meru? Okay. Rainbow Breath is really what we need her for. Diamond Dust. Ah, let's do some Diamond Dust first. Is Meru gonna survive though? She's got the defense, but we should probably heal first. Let's see. So this is 20. This is 30. Yeah, let's do Heelys first. Let's just make sure that the team is good. She looks so good. Oh. I loved Rose's Astral Drain, but hers is better. It's so much better. It topped off everyone. It's so much better. Okay. Dart is our heavy lifter. He's gonna do the most attack power that we're gonna get. So he's gonna be our frontal assault. Got this, Dart. Hi, Morgan. Good morning. Happy Monday. No, not Monday. Oh my god, did I tell? I think I told someone happy Monday earlier too. It's not Monday. I am so off. It is Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. This is the kind of week I'm having so far, guys. It's just been weird. Oh, see, that's what we needed. Happy Wednesday. It's definitely Wednesday. You know why I'm so off? Happy Monday to you too. My Monday, you know why? Because my Monday was not fantastic. So, okay, come on. Let's see if this defense holds up. Are we okay? Okay, I think we're okay. My Monday was super off, and I ended up filling in for someone else's story time yesterday, which I never do. So it feels like things are just off. Like my week, my pattern for the week is really thrown off. Aw, you're the healer. I forgot you had Heelys. Okay, but she can only do it a couple times. I do remember that from last time. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Wednesday's good. I can live with Wednesday. It's closer to Friday. Okay, we can make it one more. Let's do, ooh, but she's not gonna have a ton of magic then. Diamond, so we can do Diamond Dust as an attack, but then she won't be able to heal anymore. So let's just steal, let's just stick with what we've got for now. Or, what's this? This is single? Okay. We could hit, let's hit her. See what this one is. Yeah, Calvin, it's just Monday for me again. We're just repeating Monday now. I wish it were Monday, then I could stay longer. Then I could stream longer. Because I stream before work, so if I didn't have work. I don't have work on Thursday. I took Thursday off just as a random vacation day. So Thursday is going to be my day to go, I'm going to go tape up and paint that room that's going to be my new stream space. So that's going to be Thursday for me. I'm going to be painting. Nice. Nothing happened. Our defense is definitely better when we're in Dragoon mode. That's awesome. Okay. I'm just evil. Okay. It was my little cousin and he's a fan of Batman. Well, I had an NES at the time and I was ordering the Batman game for it. Well, he never played those old games and I sent him a picture. He asked what it played on and I told him it played on the PS4 and I made this highly... Okay. Aw, that's kind of sad though. Like, you probably got his hopes up and he was super pumped and then he found out that it didn't work. That's so sad. Poor guy. I feel for him. Okay, I think this is still... I think we're still good. Oh, but this is Albert's last turn. Okay, yeah, we'll do Rose Storm one more just to make sure that we're covered before Albert runs out of Dragoon power. So Fickle basically said, fuck this Monday, reloaded a checkpoint, reset the whole week. Yeah, let's just have a do-over, go back and do it again. I would like to redo that Monday, please. I did wake up today feeling significantly better than I did on Monday, telling myself, okay, Fickle, all you have to do is have a better day than Monday. And the bar is like scraping the ground right now. So as long as you can exceed that, then we're good. And I already feel better about it. So, all right, now Albert's gonna be our item user until the others catch up with him. Let's see here. Let's do... Okay, let's concentrate on this one for now. Sounds exciting. We can stop hearing people say CC on streams as well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure what that's in reference to. Because when I hear CC, I think closed caption. So I'm like, what? I'm not sure what that means. She has such good defense when she's in Dragoon. She needs to stay that way. Oh, crowd control. Oh, okay. I've seen, sorry. Dinkle, thank you. I've seen some people crowd control and I always thought that would be really fun to try, but I don't think it would work for my style of gaming, which is like, you know, that first time playthrough feel. I don't think it would work for me, but for someone who's very familiar with a game, like a Paper Mario or Super Mario 64 or Ocarina of Time, I feel like crowd control could be really, really helpful. It could be a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun with it before. Oh, Calvin, okay. No wonder. Yeah, there's no way I would have understood that. Thank you for telling me. I never would have understood. Crowd control. It's just crowd control, Calvin. That's all you're talking about. Closed caption was the first thing my brain went to, though. All right. We're actually doing okay on health. We're doing all right, so let's do this one instead. Hi, Kat. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I know, no Rose. We're trying a different lineup this time. Monday did not go well. I got my ass handed to me twice, so we're trying a different lineup. Oh, she looks so good, though. If I can use Albert as protection to cover Meru while Meru is healer, then Dart can be our primary attacker. This is my theory that we're working with. So far, it seems to be working. The question is whether we can keep it up throughout the whole fight. New lineup, but still no Shanae. Shanae's no longer, like, she's not even around. She's busy being a damsel in distress again. It's like her third or fourth time in the game. Oh, okay. Dart was fine because he's in Dragoon. No, 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 no. No giant boy. I gotta get rid of her. She's awful. I just gotta get rid of her. Closed caption, crowd control, challenge cups. You see the traveling kitty? Frywick, I loved the kitty pictures, by the way. The stuff that you sent was just so good. Thank you. It was very sweet. Okay. What have we got here? Just flame shot. All right, let's hit her with flame shot then. We'll do what we can. Granny Gamer, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Are you, if you don't mind me asking, are you actually a Granny Gamer? The reason I ask is, like, it's completely believable that you are, but I do think it's unusual for people of your generation to be on Twitch. So if you are, kudos. Ooh, ooh, spit me out. Thank you. '71 is the birth year. Oh, I didn't even think of that, Tinkle. I honestly didn't. Sorry, I was in an ad. Oh, that's totally fine. I was just asking, if you don't mind me asking, if it's not too intrusive, are you a Granny Gamer? Like, because if you are, I have mad respect for that. I really do, because that would mean that you were ahead of your time when you started playing games, because they were still very new, I'm guessing. Unless you started recently. I don't see a lot of people who are grandparents on Twitch, so I'm very curious. Okay. Do what we can. Oh man, how did everyone else die but me? Oh, we're gonna die again. This is gonna take some work. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Are we gonna game over again? I don't want to do this. Oh shit. Oh no, they're petrified. So they're not dead, I just can't use them, and if I die, we're screwed anyway. Okay. That's not good. My grandma was a gamer. She would always get the latest Nintendo consoles. Okay. So I always got to play the latest ones when visiting with her. I started playing games in the late 70s on Atari and in the arcades. I just turned 52. Oh, okay. Well, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Dart is such a liability. Cat, you're right. Dart is such a and right now I'm stuck. I can't do anything with him like this. He's not, it actually hurts me to have him have so many rounds of Dragoon. I wish he didn't. It hurts me because I can't use any items while I'm in this position. Change back, Dart. But then he's gonna be weak. As soon as I change back, we're gonna have a problem on our hands. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Oh, Fred, that's so sweet of you. Thank you for the gifted sub. That's so sweet. Thank you for doing that. Granny, I hope you can enjoy the emotes that we have. That's so sweet, Fred. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Ooh. Oh, I like this attack though. It does look really cool. I will give it that. Ooh, foo, foo, foo. Not a parent or grandparent, but yes, definitely an older generation on Twitch. Yeah, I hear ya. Okay, we are definitely gonna need to fix this. Shit, let's use Depetrifier over here. Get Albert back in the game. Oh, please give me a turn, thank you. Okay. Let's bring back Meru. Hi, Azri, good morning. Fred, that's so sweet of you to be like, oh, well, after knowing that, you don't need ads. That's so sweet. Thank you for doing that. Morgan, what was loud? Was it the little like ooh, the sub sound? Was it here, let's test it. Was it this? Of course now it's not gonna do it. Never mind. Well, okay then. Oh, and Pumpkin. Pumpkin gave one to Fred. Oh, guys, it's the circle of life. That is so sweet. Pumpkin, thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Okay. Now I gotta bring Dart back. The sub sound was loud. Okay, I'll have to look into that. I can't really fix it today. So, if someone subs, brace yourself. But I will look into it after stream, probably this evening when I get back from work. Okay, let's do Healing Breeze, get everyone back up to health, and then we need to get everyone back into Dragoon mode pronto. Because their defense is much better when they're in Dragoon mode. Oh. Shit, I have... Okay. Alright, I gotta use Albert to attack here so he can build up some SP. Yeah, okay. We're making progress, guys. This is good. I think this guy is my next biggest issue. Yeah, he's definitely a problem. We gotta get rid of him next. Oh no, is this the petrification? Damn! No. Okay, that's the insta-death. So we gotta get rid of him. He's the problem now. Okay, we'll just bring back Dart. Bounce back, buddy. I really want to get through this boss today. If we have to keep coming back again and again and again, it's gonna take a while. I'd really like to get through this. Oh my god. Guys! Aw, that's so sweet!
Thank you!
And I got to use my hype train. Astro made this for us, and it was so cool. I was like, oh my god, I can request something? I was like, choo choo, I want a Paper Mario train. Mishka, thank you for pushing that over the edge. That's so sweet of you. Oh, Maxwell, I can show you again. Here, look. This is the hype train that I have. Astro made this for us, and let me just tell you, it's fantastic. I love it so much. I actually need to move it a little bit, but I'll fix that later. But it's from Paper Mario. I just love it intensely, and so anytime I get to use it, it just makes me so happy on the inside. Give me emote. Oh yeah, for anyone who is a collector of hype train emotes, Twitch will give you a free emote if you donate a sub, or if you sub yourself, or if you 100 bits during this hype train thing. So during this moment while the hype train is going, it will give you a gifted sub, or excuse me, it will give you a, oh my god, it will give you an emote. It will just be a randomized thing that Twitch does, and I can't tell you what you're gonna get. I have no clue.
Thank you!
But if you get it, it'll be something different each time. That's what you witnessed. Also, welcome in, Maxwell. Oh, guys, you're so sweet. Thank you, Pumpkin, and thank you, Mishka. That is so nice. Thank you for the biddies. And I hope you really enjoy your emote, whatever you get. I just noticed Mario connecting the train. It's so cute. So guys, I started streaming on Twitch with Paper Mario, so that one's kind of near and dear to my heart. I love it so much. All right, really quick before I... Oh shit, no, maybe I don't need to do that. Let's just, what should we do here? Wait, what was that? What just happened? Oh my god, things are happening. Oh, Pumpkin! Pumpkin, thank you so much. Look, Demon Flame got one too. Life sucks. Well, hopefully life is a little less sucky now that you have some emotes to play with. I hope that it is. Thank you so much, Pumpkin. That is so sweet of you. And I hope Demon Flame can have some fun with them. Which console is Thousand Year Door on? I played it on GameCube. Well, I played it on a Wii with GameCube compatibility, but the game was released on GameCube. At least that's the one that I had. There we go. Let's see here. 100% MP for all. I should probably be doing that, but Dart might die, but that's okay. We still need to do this. That's so sweet of you guys. Thank you so much. I have to pay $1,200 to get electricity back on. Oh, well, that is a lot. That is a lot. I'm just so sorry to hear that. But, hopefully it's a little more fun in here with a gifted sub. But I'm sorry you're going through that. That doesn't sound like fun. Why do you have to pay so much? That does seem really high.
Thank you!
Thank you! I love our little tingle sound. Or not tingle, beetle. Oh my god. Ignore your problems with the power of retro games. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend that they don't exist while we're here. All right, let's see. Is Meru good with items? Let's see what we've got here. We do have some items. Maybe Meru can help. Let's just see what we got here. Trailer I live in needs work on it, so it's draining. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, Demon. That sucks. Because unfortunately, that's a little outside of your control. Because that in itself is probably going to take some work and some time and some money. I'm sorry to hear that. What even are words? Yeah, my words are not obeying me today, but that's fine. I only have a story time. I only have to go teach words to small people today, that's all. Oh,
Thank you!
Demon, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for looking out for me, I appreciate it. Okay. I have to attack with Dart because I need to get back into Dragoon form. Oh. Okay. We're good. We're good. Oh my god. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Dear Lord, that's a lot of gifted subs. That is so sweet. Okay, let's see who got it. Oh my god. All right, let's see what we got here. Who got? Okay, Hado will love that. I don't know who Fiend is, so that's a new friend. That's so good. Oh, Happy Bear got one. Happy Bear is so much fun. I hope she enjoys it. Oh, Sapphire. I do recognize the name, but we don't get to see Sapphire a whole lot, or maybe Sapphire lurks more. I'm not sure. And Josh. Oh, okay. A great crowd of people got it. That's so sweet. Pumpkin, thank you so much. It went to really fun people too. That is so exciting. Thank you. I so appreciate you. I'm so glad that you and I are kind of both out of our little funk and we're feeling better. Like, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. All the happies. I know. And Rywick with the posture check. I'm just gonna try and you know, have good posture. Thank you. Pumpkin's like, mwahaha, cannot be stopped. Celebratory posture check, yay! Imagine if she was like, it went to some real trash humans, rough luck. No, it went to some really sweet people. It went to some really nice people. Check out fickle posturing, right? I'm posturing all over the place, Rywick. All right. I'm like trying to remember. Don't forget to play the game, Pickle. I'm over here gifting while my toddler has a tantrum. Don't forget to take care of you too, Pumpkin. I'm sorry your toddler's having a tantrum though. What's Mila upset about? Is it like, is it a tantrum about a thing we understand, or is Mila like upset that she has to breathe today or something? Because sometimes toddlers throw tantrums over the funniest things. Like, I want a grilled cheese. Okay, here's your grilled cheese. I don't want that. You know, just completely the opposite of what they just said. I'm the chat. No, you're not, Dark Lord. You're really not. You're really not, I promise. Okay, let's get Albert back into Dragoon and get some defense going for us. Okay, Pat, good morning. How's your week going? You know, I have to say, it didn't start off fantastic, but it is just so much better now. So much better. Pumpkin has just been a delightful ray of sunshine. Rywick is keeping my back in good posture. We're doing significantly better on this boss battle. It's all looking good. It's all coming on up in the world, you know? I heard nothing but grilled cheese in here. I love grilled cheese. That was not at all what we were, I mean, like, I brought it up very briefly. It was just the first thing that popped into my head, but I love grilled cheese. Okay, let's do some of this real quick. She drew things on the floor. Oh wait, she threw things on the floor and I told her to pick it up and she lost it. I mean, life is hard when you're small. People tell you to pick shit up and you don't want to. So instead of picking shit up, you throw yourself down on the ground and do the exact opposite. So now she's just on the ground with the things that she didn't want to pick up. That's understandable. Life is hard when you feel everything. Children are really funny. Like, they don't have, because their brains aren't fully formed, when they feel an emotion, they feel it 100% of the time. So they're never just like slightly bummed out. They're always like the world is ending. Wait, what are you saying, Mishka? Sorry, I'm just, oh. Pumpkin is both the #1 and the #2 subcharacter. Pumpkin is so sweet. Okay, what do we need to do here? Let's just not take any chances. We've got items to spare here. Let's just heal up real quick. Let's just heal up. Hey, and there goes the hype train. We reached a new record on hype train, guys. That's so sweet. Anyone remember on the Looney Tunes show the music video with Elmer Fudd singing about grilled cheese? No. Is there one? I'm gonna have to watch that. Wait, guys, which emote did you get? Oh, I got the derpy pug. He's super cute. All right, let's do Dart now. See, this is much better because now Dart we'll just have one rotation of Dragoon. She cleaned up and all is good now. Okay, yeah, just all is good. It came and it went, just like that. When you're a toddler, you think the world is ending, and then you grow up and realize the world is actually ending. Yes, but you process it a little different than you do when you're a toddler. Yeah, Mishka, I got that one. I got the hype high. It really should be called Derpy Pug. It's what it is. Okay. You're a toddler, the world is wild. Everything is wild. Absolutely everything. I had a story time. It's still one of my favorite encounters at story time, and I talk about it all the time. But essentially, I was doing story time, and I had a whole group of kids, and I noticed there was a kid in the front row who was not paying attention at all to anything that was happening. And, you know, I always tell parents it's okay, you know, they take in story time at different rates, and, you know, sometimes they're not paying attention and they're not doing what the rest of the group is doing, but they're still taking it in and absorbing it, so, like, don't worry about it. But in my head, I'm thinking, man, am I just the most boring person in the whole wide world? Because this kid has been staring down at his feet the entire time. Like, didn't even look up once. We're singing songs, we're jumping around like bunnies, we're reading picture books like left and right. I've got activities, all kinds of things. This kid has not looked up at me once. And I'm like, man, I must be the most boring shit in the whole wide world. And I'm just beating myself up on the inside. And, but you know, on the outside, I'm like the itsy bitsy spider. You know, I'm trying to be really excited about everything I do. But this kid was not having it, and he was just staring at the ground the whole time. And I couldn't figure out what it was. And then, you know, after story time, I pull out a bunch of toys and we have a play group, which is usually when the kids like come alive the most because, you know, they want to play with the trains with their friends. And they're just like, this kid is not having it. And who was that? Hannah. Oh, Hannah. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the resub. That's so sweet. I'm so glad you're having fun here. At least I hope you are. Welcome in, Hannah. It's so good to see you. But yeah, anyway, this little kid, like, I pull out all the toys and he's still not paying attention. Like, he's just staring down at his shoes. And and I said something to his grown up. I was like, hey, how's your small person doing? You know, what's going on at home? How's life? And they were like, oh, we discovered shadows this week. I was like, what? They were like, yeah, we discovered what shadows were, and now we just stare at our shoes all day because, like, the sun was coming in through the window, and that was all they were looking at the entire time. 30 minutes of story time, and the shadow on the floor was more exciting. It was the most humbling thing I had happen to me in quite some time, and it was so, so sweet. Demon, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of the day, and I hope this electricity problem that you've got going on resolves itself soon. Okay, let's do an item attack here. Guys, I think we're gonna get this. This has been going remarkably smoothly this time around. Now that we're in a better headspace, it's actually going pretty well. The shadow was doing it all. The shadow was just leading the day. We should just employ shadows at my library. Be like, here you go, run story time for me. Maybe try shadow puppets next time. We've done shadow puppets before, and that is a lot of fun. I'm not every person who runs a storytime program has something that they're really good at and something that's just not in their wheelhouse at all. Puppets are not in my wheelhouse. I use them every now and then, but I am not a puppeteer. My coworker, my trainer, who first taught me story times, she did puppet shows regularly. Like, she would just whip out puppet shows, and the kids absolutely love them. But I don't know what it is. I don't have a passion for puppets. Okay. Let's use... Hi, Shad. Good morning. Yeah, just get a few spotlights. Add it in there. I don't know what it is. I've just never been really good at puppets. I am much better at like parachute. If any of you guys are familiar with parachute, it's like a big multicolored circular, how do I describe it? It's parachute. It goes up and down and it makes breezes and it's lots of fun. But I'm much better at that one. It's like controlled chaos basically. And one of my coworkers yesterday told me that she hates parachute. I was like, how can you hate parachute? And she was like, because it's just so chaotic. There's no control over it whatsoever. And that's why I love it, but she hates it. I love parachute. I know I wrote that wrong. Oh no, you're totally fine, Pumpkin. I love parachute. I just think it is the coolest. And the kids love it too. Oh no, I meant to click the other one. That's cool. That's cool, it's a Dragoon. That's cool. Shag, I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. I hope your day is going well. Are you working right now? Oh, I just realized if today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday, and I have tomorrow off. Yes. I never have Thursdays off. It feels so weird. I just realized. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm planning to spend most of my day painting. I'm gonna go paint my new stream room space. I'm gonna paint it so it's not this ugly brown color. No, it can't be a long stream today, Dinkle, because I have work today. I wish I could. I know, I didn't realize it was tomorrow, Fred. I was talking about it like it was some far off thing in the future. I didn't realize. Just about to clock in. Oh, Shag. Well, thank you for joining us. You're welcome to take us with you if you want to. Like, I don't know what your work situation is, but you're welcome to take us along if you want. Whoops. Parachute is now canon. I love the parachute. I get in trouble with the kids when I don't do it. I can't do it every single week, because if I do it every single story time, it would get dull. But they get upset when I don't do it. I'm like, I'm sorry guys, we gotta cut some other things in, we gotta mix some things in. I've got this really fun thing, and they're like, yeah, don't care. Where's the parachute? Okay. We're so close. We are so close to being done with this. And then we can move on from this place. Can't believe you've done this. Done what, Dinkle? Employment? I have to be employed. It's the best way to get money to eat. Okay. Albert is dead, so let's bring him back. Play them some Parachute Express. Obscure reference for the day. Parachute Express. Is that a song? Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I want to say that's a song. Come on. You're so close to being dead. Just die already. Please die already. I want to get past this today. There we go. Mary with the hammer. That's what we needed. Mary and Albert are both gonna get mad experience from this. We needed this. I hate capitalism. I'm gonna sell my house, burn all the money, and live in a cave making soup out of roaches. I don't recommend roaches. I feel like they probably wouldn't soften up well in a soup. They would add some texture, maybe some crunch, maybe some nuttiness, but I don't recommend. I don't think that would go well. Trophy earned! They were a short-lived music group from the 90s. Okay. That makes sense. That's why I don't know them. In the 90s, I was concerned with rolling over, walking, talking. You know, there's just those basic things. I was doing a lot in the 90s. I ate a PB and mayo sandwich. Now my wife is asking for marriage counseling. Rick, I think your wife might have something there. I think counseling might be good for the two of you to get past this together. Because while you may be full, she has a lot to process. Also, welcome in. Master, hurry to the god. Rebels against Soa's will overcome me. Alright. Signet sphere is over there. Okay. Let's do this thing. Oh, wait. No. Oh, should I be saving? I'm gonna save. I'm going back to save. Aw, man. I'm going back to save. I don't want to take any chances. I'm gonna walk straight into another battle if I'm not careful. No. We don't need to fight you guys. I do not need to waste my time on this. I'm saving. Let's go, Pino. Those little guys were so irritating. I wish I'd had more time to fall in love with them before they all died. Because it would have made it so much sweeter when they did die. I mean, like, emotionally, it would have tugged on the heartstrings a little bit more. But I knew them for such a short period of time, it didn't really, like... It didn't do anything. I wasn't really too bothered by the fact that they died. Which is awful. I should have cared more. But they just kind of... They were introduced and then killed off way too quickly. Ella, my marriage. Well, I mean, with that attitude... Not gonna lie, this game so far feels like... I don't... But bad in every way. Let me just say, I have a lot of really great memories about this game. That being said, Disc 4 is not living up to what I was hoping it would be. And maybe that's just me. Maybe that's an opinion other people will not agree with. Come on, guys. Let's get out of here. Come on. Come on. Let's go. There we go. It's just... Disc 4 should be the best. You know? It should leave you on a high note. It's the last one in the game. It should be the best. He's done it. It's losing its magic power. This moon dagger is serving as proof. How on earth did it get here? How indeed. Oh! Now the sky is one of my roads too. Father! Can you hear the movements of the god of destruction? As if a hymn to the new world. It sounds like an outcry of the world to me. With the outcry, Shanae will be reborn to the god who no longer knows you. Oh, dart! She does not. You'll see when you meet her. But for Shanae, you are a mere object to be destroyed. Oof. Be right back, make another coffee. Wait, how many coffees have you had, Dinkle? He's not Zeeg. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. You know what? I think he's Melbu Frama, honestly. I think that's what happened. We'll find it out in the city of the last Signet Sphere. You know what I'm irritated about? They still haven't answered the question of who Dart's mother is and who Hashel's daughter is. They still haven't answered any of that. I'm a little irritated. And if they don't answer it, I'm gonna be irritated too. They still haven't answered that. They like hinted at it a little bit, and then they just left it alone. I thought they were gonna go back to it when we ended up in Hashel's hometown, and then they didn't. I don't want to fight you. This is a waste of time and energy. Meru's dead. Let's go. We got places to be. Let's just leave her. Just one so far. Oh, okay. I was really concerned there, Tinkle. I'm like the stream version of a class clown, basically, where I just say dumb shit no one understands, but it's still funny. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't want to fight you. That's too damn bad. We are here to fight you. Pretty much. We got places to be. Mayfield, we're headed there. We got stuff to do. People to go kill. Priorities to fulfill. And none of them require these little side encounters anymore. Okay. This way. Now this thing said it was gonna be our wings. Where is the destination? Please go to Mayfield. Dad must be— Stop calling him Dad! It's weird! The sky over Mayfield is filled with swirling souls. I don't think I can make it with my newborn wings. How should we go? You should be able to go with the teleporting device. This teleporting device in here? I'm guessing this teleporting device? No. That's not the right place. Okay, no. Quit. Not this one. So much to do and less time to do it in, pretty much. Ah! I think Daddy would probably sound worse. It would. It really would. Especially coming out of Dart's mouth. I don't know why, but it would be really weird coming from him. How about Daddy-o? It would be so much— we should start doing that. You know, like how we call Shanae, Shanae? We should start calling Zeeg Daddy-o. Okay. Go! No! Get out of here! Meru, come on! Okay, Meru's down again. Can we leave now? Yeah! Okay. We're going to Mayfield. We got places to be. If I can't use the other teleporter, is it this teleporter? Flying distation. Okay. No, that's not the right one. What teleporter? Is that this little guy? Martial law is relaxed. Revision is required to move to Death City, Mayfield. No! Does that mean I need to go back? I gotta go stand in line again at the DMV to change a law again? 410. Not done with this shit place yet. Okay, 410. Damn it. All right, that's fine. I'm cool. We will go buy some more items. 410. I gotta remember that. I'm gonna type that somewhere. Right over here. Right over here. 410. Okay, I've got it, so I don't forget. Man, I was really hoping we were done with this place. Although, I think this place is a cool concept. Oh shit. Was it the law launcher? Or legislation center? I think it was the law launcher. Let's go to the law factory first so that I can load up on some items. We gotta fill our pockets before we go anywhere else. Okay. $410. Thank you, Rywick. I appreciate it. Oh, you know what? Let's use some things first before we go any further, because we definitely need some stuff. So we will use... Let's use Sun Rhapsody, because we can repurchase those. Maru's good. Albert needs it. Okay. And then we need a Healing Breeze for everyone. We're probably gonna need 2, it looks like. Okay, much better there. Now we're topped off on health. Alright, much better. Now we can purchase things. I think this is a cool area, but I kind of wish it'd been introduced in a different part of the game. I think it's an interesting concept. Okay. Need a ton of those. Need a ton of those. I'm gonna need at least a few of those. Okay, some charm potions. Why did I ever say that? I mean, I believe that I said it, but why? Okay, God, I'm so weird sometimes. I have nothing to say except Fred, you're right. Wow, like what else can I say? Okay, I think I'm good here. We'll leave the rest in case I need to pick up anything. I need to go to, let's see. Oh wait, I need to go, I think it was the legislation center. I think. It's the good kind of weird, at least. Yeah, it could be worse. It could be much worse. Okay, so it was 410. Oh, I gotta go through these mazes again. Okay. Alright, and then we just do a little dashy dash. And then we do a little, yup, just like this. And we run, 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 run. Okay. And we do this. I don't like you being here. Run! Run! Okay. Okay. There we go. We're good. We're good. Hi, Richmond. Hi, Triforce. Okay. We're gonna stand in line. It's basically the DMV, but it moves very quickly. What is up? Okay, so we just defeated the boss that kicked my ass twice. Oh, Rywick, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. We just defeated the boss that kicked my ass twice on Monday. We are now we are now going back again to fix another law, I guess. Sorry, there was an ad. What did you say? Things are going well. We are we're basically standing in line at the DMV right now. Okay. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Yes. State the number of the article to... Okay, thank you. Pumpkin out here for the health. I did hydrate. I hydrated. Rabbit gave me a hydrate and I did it. State the first digit. All right. 4. We're getting there. Oh, 1. Oh, Triforce, thank you. That's nice of you. Thank you. Pumpkin knows what's up. Yes, the priorities. Water is the priority. Hydration is key. We've got to be close to the end, right? I'm so excited for the next game, guys. That's all I can see now. I just have tunnel vision. Setting of the teleporting device connection to Death City Mayfield shall be disconnected. Okay, let's amend this. Shall not be disconnected. Law production license is issued. Now I gotta go back to the law factory again. It's cool. It's all good. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. It is so sweet of you, but like... You are gifting so much today. That is so sweet. But also, girl, slow down. Oh, that's so sweet. I'll show you my third digit, stupid legislators. Okay, so next deliberation. All right, so I gotta go back now. Oh, Pumpkin. And it went to Triforce, which is perfect. That is so sweet. Okay, well, let's get caught so we can get sent back again. That was, oh my goodness. And we got a new follow. I don't know why my follow alert didn't go off that time. It might be all the gifting. It's in shock. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Do you prefer that people call you Kyle? I want to make sure I call you by the right thing. So if that's not what you want to be called, please let me know. I broke the system. Fuck the system. Goal met. Yeah, we hit our goal for the day. That's awesome, guys. Man, this stream is... I'm loving it, guys. I'm having so much fun today. Thank you so much. Call me whatever. Okay. Hello, whatever. It is nice to meet you. I'm having a lot of fun with you guys. I just want to say, I'm having a lot of fun with you. Okay. We need to go to... We got our law license. We need to go to the law factory? Yes? I think. So Kyle, what brings you by today? Are you a Dragoon fan? Or or do you just appreciate dad jokes? You guys are all awesome. Oh, Triforce, thank you. That's so sweet. Geez, when you said DMV, you weren't kidding. No, I wasn't kidding. We had to stand in line basically at the DMV to go get some paperwork so that they could send me to a different department. Wait, does it not work in here? Oh, interesting. I thought it did. Okay. No, I wasn't kidding. It's kind of awful. Love how Fickle says she'll refer to you as anything you'd like, and then I tell her what I like, and she says, fuck you, Tinkle, in particular. You ask me to call you things, but they're not things I can remember. It's always like really, really elaborate things. First of his name, Lord Theodore of Wintersnap. Like, I don't remember what it was. Was it Nicholas? I can't remember the name. I need something I can remember. I usually tell people that I will call them whatever they like within reason. That's usually the caveat. Because I'm very forgetful. So Fickle, are you pumped for Majora's Mask? I am so excited. Let me just say, Majora's Mask does scare me. I don't think it's crazy to say that. It scares me. It's a very intimidating game. Oh no, no! Should have committed, didn't commit, that's my bad. It scares me because I know it's gonna be so much harder than Ocarina of Time. That being said, I'm excited to start a new game. I love starting new games. Which is why I have a problem finishing games, because I'm always so excited to start a new one that I don't finish the old ones. I'm really, really ready. Call me Pumpkin Pickle Sugar Mama. I call you that all the time. Either out loud or in my head, I'm always calling you that. Never played this, so was just curious. Do we call you Freak, or you can call me Freak if you want to. Most people call me Fickle, but like if you want to call me Freak, I won't judge. I kind of did it to myself, so like I can't even be upset. It's up to you. Who are the cloaked people that keep chasing Dart? No idea. No clue. None. I think they might be like drones. They don't look like they have any kind of sentient anything to them. I think they're just drones. Well, let's get out of here, guys. We don't need to fight this thing. No. Come on, Meru. Move those feet. You're a dancer, for God's sake. You should have some dexterity. Run. I assume it's the tax man. It's probably some politician. Probably. This is a law planet, so it's probably a politician of some kind. Some people call her Fickle. Others call her Weirdo, but you could call her Princess Consuela Banana Hammock. I mean, if you want to, if that's what floats your boat, I guess you could. But forgive me if I don't respond to it right away. I'm gonna need some conditioning to remember that that is my new name. How is Nicholas Reginald Bartholomew III of House Lizard Whisperer, the garlic bread enjoyer, not a thing you can easily remember? The disrespect in this household. I know, the disrespect of this household with 17 lizards. It's just, ugh. Two birds and a partridge in a pear tree. Hey, new follower. Look, the follow alerts are back. Okay, so it was just mildly in shock of Pumpkin's crazy gifting, but it's back now, so we're all good. This is kind of like the sound issue from the last stream. Okay, Meg, Mega, oh my god, I was reading it as Meg. Mega RPG fan. Okay, welcome in. Wow, I'm on a roll today. I was turning you into Meg. You might be a Meg anyway, I don't know, but come on guys, there we go. We don't need to fight this thing. So I got Nicholas right. Okay, I feel a little bit better. Reginald Bartholomew III, I forgot all about. I forgot all about that, but I remember Nicholas, so we're getting somewhere, Dinkle. I mean, Nicholas. We're getting somewhere. Majora's Mask is pretty dark in terms of story. Yeah, we did that on purpose. Triforce. Okay, no, I gotta do this again. We did that on purpose because I figured I'd pick something that was dark, or at least aesthetically dark, for spooky season. So that was deliberate. Fickle grass, fickle grass. Somebody lifted the Lorax away. What? What? How into the game is this? Yeah, we're pretty far through this game. We're close to the end. Thank God. This has been a fun game, but I'm ready to try something new because I play one game at a time. And sometimes that's fine. Most of the time it's fine, but toward the end of the game I get a little twitchy, and it happens on every game no matter how good it is. I'm ready to try something new. Law Factory I think we need to go to now. That's the one that we got grabbed on. Stream is popping. Yeah, I'm enjoying this one. This one's been a lot of fun, guys. I mean, I enjoy most of them, but I'm not gonna lie, Mondays was not great for me, so it's nice to be back on a high note. This is fantastic. I'm having a lot of fun today. I needed this. This was a lot of fun. I always have fun with you guys. You're great company, especially when I'm like playing through parts of the game that aren't as much fun. I know, Rywick, I read it as Meg, an RPG fan. And then I was like, wait, that's not right. Oh, Fickle, I found some new retro games with the NES. Woo! Ooh. Triforce, that's exciting. What are you gonna play? Like, what are you gonna play first? That's exciting. Fickle just disrespected my entire bloodline. Your entire bloodline? That feels like a little bit of a stretch. Not your entire bloodline, surely. Is there an in-game reason why your characters can't run away? They can, but not all the time. It's a little bit like, what's a good comparison? It's a little random, like when you throw a Pokeball, it doesn't always capture a Pokemon. I'm trying to think of a similar comparison. It's randomized. You can increase your escape rate with different items that you wear and whatnot, but I have not been putting a lot of energy into those because most of the time I haven't wanted to escape. Now I do, and it's coming back to bite me. Pickle, just as a reminder, you've done this to yourself. Wait, you turned us on, said, heck your choices, bitch, then pick this game specifically. I know. Most of the time I let people vote, and this one I was like, nope, I'm choosing. I had to do that because we were so deeply entrenched in Nintendo world that people were starting to call me a Nintendo streamer. And while I absolutely love Nintendo, I was a little concerned that we were gonna get branded as only Nintendo games. Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. I had to mix it up. I had to throw something different into the pot. So now we're here. Ah! Wait until he gets to the end and then commit, girl. Commit. Commit? Okay. I had to make sure that we could play other things. We just had to keep the door open. I know. Dinkle just calling me out all over the place. Ficklegrass thing was me referencing the old Lorax cartoon. I was mostly being random with your name. That's totally fine. You can be random with my name. Oh, Shag, I'm glad you think they're fun and comfy. Because half the time, I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, at least half the time. It's at least 50% of the time. Might I add, the chat has the most amazing people in it. Aw, Pumpkin. That's so sweet. And look, Squiddy arrived. Hi, Squiddy. You have perfect timing. We were just talking about amazing people. Star Fox, I think it was my freaking childhood. I think Star Fox was one of Mishka's top choices too. So much nostalgia. The nostalgia is the best part. It's like the driving force of so many of these games for me. So many. Okay, law launching license is issued. Take this to the law launcher. Thank you. This is so much like the DMV. Step back, you're hindering fulfillment of the quota. Complaints shall be brought to the legislation center. Okay, now we gotta go back to the law launching place. So we need to get busted and thrown in jail by the droid again. So we're just gonna like, you know what? Let's see if we can get to the other box though. There was one box that I'd like to get if I can get to it. Is it here? I don't know if it's this one or the next one. There was one that I missed earlier, and if I can get it, I will. But if I get... Oh, nope, not this one. Got this one. Come on. Come on. Okay, where is it? Is it this one? No, it can't be this one. Just catch me already. Okay. Okay. In Pokemon, you cannot run away easily if you... Okay. I can't wait until we can play a Pokemon game on stream. I'm so excited. Damn, not getting Nintendo stamped. I love Nintendo, but I just wanted some variety. I wanted to make sure that we kept the door open to other games. So I was like, you know what? This time we're gonna play something different. We're gonna mix it up. To be fair, I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm just giving you shit. That's fair. That's fair. You can give me shit, Dinkle. I'm fine with that. I played the ever-loving shit out of that game. I've heard a lot of good things. Love Star Fox. I agree. I am amazing. Is that a Gengar? Aww. I think it is. I think it's a sus Gengar. That's adorable. My Kirby tattoo is wearing Star Fox ears. Okay. We need to... God, this is taking forever. Now we gotta go to the Legislation Center? Yes? I thought we had to go to the Law Launcher, but we already did that. I don't know if I'm going the right way now. It all starts to blend together. It all feels like one thing. Oh no, did we already go this way? I hope I'm going the right way. It all starts to feel the same. Okay, let's try this way and see what happens. Factory Laptop 64 failed Legend of Dragoon spinoff for N64. Okay. Run, 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 run. I don't like the purple ones. Hopefully, this is the right direction. Oh no, we did this one! No, wait. Okay. Wow, thanks for the compliment back, guys. Pumpkin, that's not how that works. You're not supposed to compliment people just to get compliments back. Man, to be a kid again, sit on your ass watching cartoons on Saturday playing video games. That sounds lovely. You could still do that though. Like, there's no rule that says grown-ups can't do that. Pokemon is my absolute fave. I really got into Pokemon when I was a kid, and it was only fueled by the fact that I was told I wasn't allowed to watch Pokemon. Like, at first I was, and then my parents felt it was too violent a show for me, so they told me I couldn't watch it anymore, which made me even more, oh wait, I need to get captured so that I can go back. They made me even more interested in it when I was told that I couldn't watch it, and I still watch it, so shows how well that worked out. I remember sitting on my butt watching DuckTales. I remember DuckTales. And then Scrooge McDuck would dive into the swimming pool of coins and be perfectly fine, even though that should have like brutalized his body, because that's just not at all good for you. Nintendogs when? I don't know. Red and Blue are old enough, aren't they? Yes, they are. I just need to be able to get my hands on them. Those would probably have to be through emulator. So I think that's basically why I haven't played them yet on stream, because those would have to be through emulator, unless someone knows of a way. You can totally play Pokemon right now. Gen 1, 2, and even 3 are old enough to play on stream. I'm actually playing a fully custom game based on Pokemon Crystal right now, and it's the best Pokemon experience. Ooh. Why does Kongo keep showing up in the doorway when Dart gets caught? Because the transporter can't lift him because he's too heavy, which was just mean. So it dumped him on the outside of the prison cell, and it just keeps dumping him outside. Okay, I think it was Law Launcher I was supposed to go to. We went to Legislation Center, so I think it was Law Launcher. Okay. Shoutouts to Pumpkin for being a dear pumpkin. Okay. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. Fickle stressing. I'm just confused. Pumpkin. I'm just calling you out a little bit. Just tiny bit. All right, can I use it here? Can I use it here? There we go. Okay, so that works. I don't want these random encounters, but it just doesn't work when we're in the teleporter mazes. Like this one. Okay. These things. Okay. Pokemon is violent? Is this the same as evangelical parents not letting people watch Harry Potter because of lesbian witches? There weren't lesbian witches. I would have noticed. I would have appreciated some lesbian witches. There were not lesbian witches in Harry Potter. It's frustrating, but... Yeah, my parents had some interesting... I lived with both parents, and they were in constant disagreement about how to parent me. And I realize that now, but when I was a kid, I didn't realize why everything felt a little disjointed. And I'm guessing that was one of those things that was like, one minute it was fine, the next minute it wasn't kind of thing. I'm guessing it was like that. Okay. You're hindering fulfillment of the quota. Complaints should be brought to Law Factory. Totally get it. That reminds me, College Humor did a video called DuckTales Theme Gone Wrong, where Scrooge actually injures himself diving into the coins. Yeah. I think, I want to say Family Guy did a bit on that too. It was like the first time that I was like, wow, yeah, that really should have hurt him quite a bit. All right, let's get caught. Then we bounce back again. Kongle is big boy. I love Kongle though. He's so sweet, and I'm a little irritated by how little they gave us for Kongle. But I also recognize that I missed a portion of this story because Kongle should have a Dragoon by now. Like, I'm 98% certain he should have one, and I just missed it. But I'm not going back. I'm not. Kongle is a strong, independent Giganto. He does not need a Dragoon to be successful in life. He is strong and capable. He'll be just fine. Okay, let's save real quick because we did all that nonsense and we're not doing it again. We will get 2 Mayfill today, at the very least. Also, Pet, thank you for that quote. Guys, we broke 100. That was quote 101. Nice. Okay. If you don't already have Gen 1 and 2 cartridges, don't bother buying them right now. For one, buying a Game Boy player. Okay. Oh, I see. And also the games themselves are skyrocketing in price. That I believe. Some of those retro games get really, really pricey. Okay. No. We are not doing this. We're just gonna use... We're gonna use this. Jump out of there. Okay. Teleporter. Maybe Dart should put on some weight. I think we've got enough Dart weight in our group. Frankly, I think Dart might be some dead weight at this point. We could use anything else than more Dart weight on this group. I have a friend who has evangelical parents and they basically grew up doing nothing because their parents didn't let them watch or play. Yeah, it's... Yes. I wouldn't call my parents like evangelical parenting, nothing like that, but they had some disagreements on what was okay for me and what was not, and because of that clash, I think I got some very mixed signals. Wait. Determine the destination. I don't want to go here. Oh wait, I gotta go to the other one. I gotta go to this one down here. This one. Okay. Oh yeah, Pumpkin triggered the question of the day. What's the one thing that always cheers you up when you're having a bad day? Like, what is it that snaps you out of that funk when you're in a mood? Okay, we want to go to Mayfield. There we go. For me, I will say when I was in a mood on Monday, sleep. This really just snapped me out of it because it's like a total reset of your body. I took a nap, I woke up, and I just instantly felt better than I did previously in the day. And then I ended up sleeping for the night, and when I woke up the next morning, I just felt so much better, just remarkably better. Now it's time for Quote Battle Royale to reduce the list down to 25 before next game. I know I'm gonna need to go through it at some point and like weed the list down, but I'm gonna wait a little bit because I know some people have their favorite like quotes and they know the number of it, and if I change up the list at all, if I remove anything, it'll adjust the numbers. Although some people have discovered, like Mishka just showed, if you do quote and then a word that's in it, because I know Dinkle has his own, so if you do quote and then Dinkle Dinkle has his own quote. Apparently there's also one for boobs, but like you can trigger it that way too, so maybe we don't even need the numbers anymore. So it might be worth going through and like weeding through and clearing out the ones that aren't as good and keeping the best ones, like the solid why in the world would I say that quotes. For my answer, okay. Mishka's answer for the question of the day was just boobs. Over 11,000 years and it still leads souls to hell. Maybe it is connected to the devildom. What the hell is the devildom? But it doesn't matter now. No, go back. I want to know about the devildom. My answer to the question is nature. Oh, yeah, that's a good one, Pumpkin. Sometimes when I'm like having a really rough day, it's hard to make myself go outside, but once I do, I instantly feel better. Like getting some sun is really good for me, or just fresh air is really good for resetting my system. That's a good answer. The lack of context is strong with this one. There's a lot of those. There are quite a few of those. Dart is the equivalent of, haha, it means. What? I don't know that meme. I'm gonna have to look it up later. Pizza cheers me up. Oh, pizza. See, and when I'm upset, I find that I don't eat as much. Like I'm like a dog. I go off my food when I'm really upset. We're running in one square circle. I still remember that one. That was a really obnoxious part of the game. It was... Oof. It took a while. I'm finding out a good majority of these quotes are from during this game. Well, it's a pretty new... The quote system was a pretty new addition to the stream. We added it when we were playing Super Mario Sunshine, weren't we? Yeah, it wasn't there when we were playing Wind Waker, so we added it during Sunshine, so it's really only had 2 games so far. When there were still Winglies here, they used to suck souls from all over the world into that huge tower, so they could decide the destination of their souls. Interesting. But why? You want to say it should have been destroyed during the Dragon campaign, don't you? Both Aglis and Xenobatos were working. It shouldn't be that strange. But we destroyed this place completely, so that they could never play with souls. But maybe this is... Do the souls that couldn't completely die gather here? I don't like this. I don't like this either, Dart. But whatever happens, as long as the moon is in the sky, we're fine. Signet Sphere is still safe. We have to get there. We have to get there before Daddy-O. Oh, God. I play piano a lot, conduct music to get me out of the funk, but boobs is definitely a quick fix. Oh, you play piano. That's so cool. I'm kind of jealous. I wish I'd learned how to play a musical instrument when I was a kid. But that was one of those things that was going to cost some money, and my family did not have a lot of disposable income, so I never really learned a musical instrument. What is this? This is the soul of Fairbrand. Oh! Aww. That's Fairbrand? Aww. It came out in response to the Dragoon spirit of Albert. You said souls that couldn't completely die gather here. Is it the same for dragons? Yes, probably the defeat by humans who were supposed to be less powerful than them became a burden on their soul. Oh, so it's ego that's keeping this dragon alive. Sucks to suck. Fries. I love fries. Fries are always a boost. Love how Google is just so passive aggressive in every email they send. I got a bill for my phone and it basically says you owe us $0. It's disabled right now. And if you don't pay it, we'll sue you all to fuck. I really need those $0. I mean, ego's a powerful thing. Apparently it can sustain you even after death. We don't have time to deal with them. No, we don't. I feel sorry, but we have to catch up with Zeke or the world will end. We have to catch up with Daddy-O. Okay. I'm sorry, buddy. I kind of wish I could... Oh, God! No! No, I didn't want to do that! Oh, no. No! We have no time. I'll cut your attachment now. No! No!
If I had $1 for every brain you don't have, I'd have $1.
No! How strong is this thing? It's already dead. It can't be that bad, right? I can't actually fight you. I can't. I need my dragon power.
We have a 2319!
Oh, man. No. I need my Dragoon power for the next battle we're gonna have. I can't do this now.
Yes. Go.
Please tell me that you don't have a lot of health. You're already dead. Well, mostly dead. You're mostly dead. Aw, man. Okay. How healthy are you? You're dead. Mostly. You should be fine. And I can't run away from it either. Man. I did not mean to do that. Why? Okay. This is why I'll be immortal? Cause that massive ego, Maxwell. What did you do, Fickle? You just killed. Cannot believe we're in this mess. I should have walked away. I shouldn't have. My curiosity got the better of me. I shouldn't have touched it. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. What if, okay, what if I just use a Dragoon and try and like blast it away? How much health? Are we still in the blue? Yeah. What if I just use a Dragoon and try and blast it away real quick? Maybe we should just try and get it over with as soon as possible. Profound sadness. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I just wanted to see if I could like talk to it or something. I just wanted to see if I could talk to it. I felt pity for the dragon. I feel less pity now. Man, I should have listened to Rose.
She touched the butt.
I should have listened to Rose. Okay. Let's just see if we can like wipe this out fast. Can't believe I did that. Lesson of the day, don't talk to people. I know I should have just walked right on by without even looking, but I was like, maybe I could talk to it. I felt bad. It's basically hanging out in purgatory. Die. Or not. That's cool too. Lesson of the day is don't talk to people. They're bad for you. They're bad for your health. Like, look at poor Meru. Just as an example, we talked to one person and now she's shivering on the ground in fear. It's still at full health. Fuck. Okay. Still at full health. I wonder if there are items around here. Because if I use all of my items and all of my Dragoon strength and then I have another battle, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. There's gotta be items around here somewhere. It's still at full health. How is this possible? It's already dead. Okay. I mean, here's the thing. I saved when we were back at Aglis, or not Aglis. The law place, Xenobatos. I saved there before we came over here. So I could, like, if we lose this battle, I could, pop back up where I was before. Okay. Let's do it then. I could always go back. And then just stay far away from him next time. So I might as well give it a shot. Damn. The sit back and disappointment is... This is a mood. I was just like... Oh. Man. I can't believe I did that. I'm gonna be kicking myself all day. I'm like, why did you talk to him? Just leave him alone. All right. Meanwhile, I'm over here yelling at Mila, that's not how you talk to your mom. I'm sorry. It sounds like you guys are having a rough day. But, I mean, it can't be too bad. It's not like Monday bad, right? There we go. We'll knock Albert out of this funk that he's in. You'll be kicking yourself at work a little bit, yeah. I'll be at work in the middle of story time, and while I'm singing a song to the kids or playing with the parachute or whatever I do, I'll be like, why did you talk to the dragon? You shouldn't have talked to the dragon. Just leave the dragon alone. God, he's got so much health too. She's having a rough week. I mean, that can happen when you're small. That can happen. Kid's gonna be asking you some questions today. Probably. I'm gonna be honest, guys. My heart is not in this battle. I don't want to fight this dragon. I didn't want to fight this dragon. In my head, I'm like, this is not what I had planned whatsoever. Okay, we'll give it a shot. I want to see how much health he's got. I'm just gonna throw everything I've got at it, but I do have not a ton of time left before I have to go to work. So like, I'm gonna do what I have and see what happens. But there's a good chance I will just go back to the last save point that we were at and we'll pick up there, because I just want to move around this dragon. I don't want to fight him. This is probably one of those optional fights, because we had one earlier on in the game too where I was like, this seems really hard but also unnecessary, and I just tried to go around him and it worked. So there, I know there's a bunch of optional battles in this game that you could do, or you could just kind of walk right around it and not do it. Yeah, you think the kiddos are gonna be asking me questions about where my mind's probably gonna be far, far away. Amber Spin. She's so cute. The kids won't even notice. They'll be like, what are we doing next? I had a kid at story time yesterday. He was so sweet. Like, it wasn't an attitude that he had. He just like, he had tunnel vision. He knew exactly what he wanted, and he wanted it now. And it was so funny because his mom was super embarrassed. Like, you could tell she felt so bad. But like, they came into story time a little bit late, so we had already started, which is normal. Like, people who have kids know that things don't always go according to schedule. So like, they came in late while we're singing some songs, and that's totally fine. We finished up the song, and this boy, he's super sweet, but the first thing he says is, excuse me, when's playtime? Because he knows that we do story time and then we have playgroup afterward. And I told him, well, first we're gonna do some story time and then we're gonna have playgroup. And he was like, okay. And like, his mom's trying to quiet him down. And we get to a certain song, and every kid has their favorite song, and every kid has their favorite book, and you know, their favorite activity. Well, apparently this was not his favorite song. Other kids were excited, but he was not. I was like, we're gonna sing this song now, and he said, ugh, not this one again. And I just about died. It was so hard to keep my laughter in, because like, I don't want to encourage it, but he was so loud about it too. He was like, ugh, not this one. It was so funny. I was trying so hard not to laugh. And I was just like, fuck this song. I don't want to eat this. I hope whoever decided to use the stock cartoon stepping and goose sound effect for the characters falling on their butt was well paid. I mean, I'm sure it gets used quite often. There we go. Pickle, you just gotta be like, kids are being assholes, you kidnap them. Yeah, no, we can't do that. Like, I'm pretty sure that would be frowned upon. Yeah, this boy, he's super sweet most of the time, but he's so funny. When he's got an opinion, he has to let everyone know about it, and his mom's working through it. Like, it was really funny watching her try to explain to him how certain kids behave differently than other kids, because he had a train set that he was playing with during playgroup, and a little toddler, like super young, didn't understand what was going on or what trains are, just kind of toddled right up to him and reached out and took the bridge out of like the center of his elaborate train creation, stuck it in his mouth, and just walked away with it. And this poor boy, he's like 5 years old. He understands what he was doing, and he understands that you're not supposed to eat the trains, but just he couldn't grasp the concept that this small person was not at the same place that he was, and his mom had to explain to him, this is what happens with babies. Like, they need to learn, and this baby does not know that you want to play with this train. And he does this really funny thing where when he's upset, he acts like the Hulk. So when he's angry, he goes so funny, but he's trying so hard. Kids are definitely different. I work in a high-end school, and the shit I hear them say sometimes in between classes is wild. Now, like, high-end, do you mean like a private school, that kind of thing? Or like an advanced placement school or something like that? Come on, die. Die already. I'm gonna use all my Dragoon power on this one dragon, and then the encounter that we have later I'm gonna be completely dead for. If a kid complains to you about songs being sung too much, that's when you break out the song that never ends as punishment. No, he'd probably be all over that. Like, he'd probably love it. And then we'd all go crazy. And then his mother would hate me forever. Because it stops when he leaves the building, but it's never gonna stop for her. Oh no. Meru, you can do this. Do I have any items I can use on this thing? No. Okay. Alright. Why not? Honestly, I'm a strong supporter of showing things as example, because otherwise we have a whole generation of kids who grow up, then go to therapy and ask, I mean, I'm a big supporter of tough love, and I know that's not always what people want to hear, but when kids make a mistake, I like to let them experience the mistake. As long as it's not hurting them, I like to sit back and wait, because I want them to make the connection. I did this, and then this happened. And if they're young enough to not understand that yet, then I kind of walk them through it a little bit. I'm like, okay, so we took this toy, and now our friend is sad. And our friend was sad, so you got kicked. And, you know, we try and, as long as no one's actually getting hurt, it's something that we talk about.
Why, God, no!
I'm like, okay, let's talk about why this happened so that we can avoid it happening again next time. And their adults are usually pretty good at mediating things like that. When we do playgroup, thievery gets you kicked. Yeah, when we have our playgroup, the first thing I tell all the grown-ups is, you know, this is a thing that we do, and it is very important. I know it looks like a lot of fun, and fun is important too. Playtime is important, but it's also a really good opportunity for us to practice things like sharing. And grown-ups, sharing takes some practice, so please help coordinate that. And they're usually pretty good about it. But every now and then, you gotta step in and be like, hang on, that was not your toy. Give that back. It's a private school in New York City. Oh, okay. I don't know much of the logistics side, but I know it's very expensive place. Yes, yeah. When these students are at the lockers, yeah. Put your mom and kiss her. Wow. Wow, that's hardcore. Hang on. Mila screamed at me yesterday and I legit went like, you bet. I mean, that can happen. I don't know what to tell you there. Only so much I can offer. Come on, die. You're so close to dying. Just die. You're already dead. Just die. We shouldn't even be here right now. I stopped to talk to one dead dragon, and here we are. Is this gonna have all the dragons in it? What about Kongol's? Because I didn't get Kongol's Dragoon. So can I get it here? Can I still get it? That would be magical. So what did we learn today, class? If someone steals your toy, you high jump. No kicking in the throat. We talked through some cause and effect, you know? Well, we did this thing and it made our friend angry, and then they did a thing back and now you're angry. What did we learn? And they usually say something that I'm not going for at all, like, we learned to run away fast. I'm like, good job. We learned to run away fast before they can kick us. Come on. Come on. Yes, there we go. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. Hi, Kat. Welcome in. The camera's looking better. Oh, good. I'm glad. Astral was begging and pleading to be able to adjust some things on my camera because apparently it's been driving him crazy. Oh my God, Kat. I forgot to share this with people. The last time I was getting some tech help from Astral, he was like, you really need to clean your camera. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, do whatever you gotta do, like wipe it down with your shirt or something, but there's something on your camera and it's bugging me, like it's probably a fingerprint or something. And I was like, oh, I know what it is, and you're gonna lose your freaking mind. And he was like, what is it? And I reached up and I peeled the plastic off of my camera. I was like, look, it still has the original plastic cover on it. You know, like that little protective film? Yeah, it was still on there. I felt like a genius. It was so satisfying. It was even more satisfying to do it while Astral was there, like losing his mind. I loved it so much. I was like, I know what it is. Guys, most of my stuff probably has some weird plastic on it still. It made my whole day, and then I was like, I'm absolutely gonna share that with chat, and I forgot all about it. Ooh, Albert has some new magic. Gaspless, that sounds cool. Oh, Pet. I was just telling a story. The last time that I was, hey, new trophy. The last time that I was getting help from Astral, because he's been offering me a bunch of tech support and whatnot. Oh, Pumpkin. Cat, I want you to know that Pumpkin is now your sugar mama too. Like, I want you to know that, here as well, she is, she's funding everyone today. Just everyone. She's always yeah, me too. Me too. She, yeah. Everywhere I go, I'm like, oh man, ads. Oh, never mind. Hi Razzle. Good morning. Okay, we defeated a dragon. We didn't want to fight the dragon, but we did by accident, and now we defeated the dragon, so we're good. Pet, so I was just sharing the story of how I was getting some tech help from Astral, who's sometimes in the chat, and hopefully he's off sleeping right now, but he was giving me some tech help because I desperately need any help I can get, and he was telling me that I needed to clean the smudges off of my camera because I had something on it and it was driving him crazy and he could tell, and I was like, I don't think there are any smudges. Oh my god, I know what it is. And I reached up and I peeled the protective plastic off of it because it was still there 9 months later. It was great. It was a really, really good moment for me. I will always remember it because of how upset he was. I guess beating up that poor unsuspecting dragon was a good thing, you monster. I guess. I need to find a save point because I gotta go to work soon, because now that I'm done beating up unsuspecting dragons, I have to go do some things. Oh, is there a save point around here somewhere? Ooh, hello. Okay. She's better than Amadong. I won't tell him you said that. Actually, we should. Let's tell him you said that. We'll light a fire under him. What settings did he adjust? I wouldn't say he adjusted. He didn't adjust any settings on my camera yet. He wants to. He hasn't adjusted anything there yet, but he helped me set up the vertical because it was really frustrating me. He didn't help with any of the like lighting adjustments yet, but he really wants to. But I'm about to, oh, there's my save point. I'm about to move into a new stream space. Like, I've got a new space set aside, but it needs a little bit of love. It needs a paint job, so I'm doing that tomorrow on my day off. But once that space is set up, he asked if he could adjust some things to make it look better. I was like, by all means, you have at it. Cause, oh no. No, there was a save point, I saw it. I saw it. Where did it go? So, like, if he wants to do it, I'm not stopping him. He's more than welcome to it. There it is. This is probably it. Maybe? Come on. Okay, do I have any more? I gotta get to the save point. There we go. Dart's like, now let's get going. And Rose is like, frickin' finally, like, let's get on with things. I already told him. Pumpkin, I love it. I love it so much. Wait, it's still looking like poop brown? Yes, I haven't painted it yet. I'm gonna paint it tomorrow. I know what color I'm gonna use. I just need to go to Home Depot tomorrow and pick up paint. So I'm gonna head out first thing tomorrow morning. I'm gonna get some paint, and I will take a picture before I paint so that you guys can see like a before and after. It's a lovely shade of brown. It's just lovely. And I have yet to see it. Yeah, Rywick, you haven't seen it yet, but I will take a picture. I will take a picture tomorrow before I paint, I promise. Before I touch anything, I will take a picture of the room. Okay. Well, shit. I wanna get to the save point. I think that individual wanted to be talked to. Which individual? The dragon? What are these? Loner Knight and a hyper skeleton. No, we don't need to fight these small things. We've got other things to worry about. You can sign up for an account now, or I can send you a referral link later when it comes out for Switch. I know, wait. Oh, you mean for Palia? Is it Palia? Okay. Knight's a loner. I mean, not really, because, like, he was fighting alongside 2 other creatures. Oh, there's gonna be so many encounters in here. There's gonna be so many encounters in here that I don't need to fight, because I got other things I gotta do. Amadong is competitive. We gotta, like, stoke that fire, keep that competitive nature going. Be like, well, you're alright, but Pumpkin. I don't hate this game, but I'm not liking the 4th disc, Cat. I think right now, at least, it's the weakest disc in my opinion. I don't know what's going on. Oh, no. I learned my lesson with Fairbrand. We're just gonna not talk to the poor dragon at all, even though you feel for it. Don't talk to it. Where's the save point? There's gotta be one in here somewhere. I don't hate this game. I actually really enjoy this game. I've got a lot of nostalgia for this game, but I never finished it, and so I never got to disc 4, and disc 4 is letting me down a little bit. Yeah, the dragon. I was joking because it likely would have triggered, yeah, it would have triggered another long battle. Imagine being soaked in sweat. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be. Couldn't possibly be you, demon. Doesn't sound like you at all. Save point. Tatsuya, welcome in. Welcome. Okay. Maybe it's over here. I think we're headed in the right direction now. How many Stardust have you collected? You don't want to know. You don't want to know. You would cry if you knew, and I don't want you to weep. So, you don't want to know. Not as many as you would like. Whatever the number is in your head is probably lower than that. Okay. Still not what I was looking for. So many encounters. But in all honesty, Demon, I think I've collected like 15. It's a pretty low number. You should write a message to SCEA and express your deep and utter disappointment with Disc 4. They'll look at it, have a meeting, then proclaim you the new CEO of Sony. I don't want that job. I don't want to be the new CEO of Sony. Can you imagine? Not only does that sound like a lot of pressure, but I don't think I want to really inherit that because I'm more of a Nintendo girl. Sony's not... I'm not saying I wouldn't play Sony games. There are some good ones out there, but I'm more of a Nintendo girl. I'd be an imposter among them, and they know it. Okay. Okay. Hey, look, another one. I'm guessing this is Hashel's, because it's purple. And then send me garlic bread. Okay. Okay, Dingle. That's the answer to everything. It's garlic bread. I'm sorry, Demon. Please don't cry. Oh, good. Save point. Ah, guys, we're good. I thought about a few things. What'd you think about? Cat, what's up? What's happening? Okay, let's save here. We're just gonna get ahead of it now. And I did make a separate save file. Okay, we're in Mayfield now. I did make a separate save file. Let's see, where was I when I did that? Up here. I was in Aglis, but it's still disk 4. So if something happens to this save file, I have a backup in case we need it. I'm just a little paranoid that something will happen again, because that's what happened last time. So I'm just gonna keep it there in case I need it. Let's take a look here. What do we got? I was pushing to stream 3 times a week, and I felt that was too much for me on whatever days I felt like during the week. So now I'll stream Monday and Thursday consistently. I'm just trying to live up to my consistent streamer association. Kat, that sounds lovely. I think it helps to have 2 or 3 days, you know, whatever your schedule is. I think it helps to have it set. Like, you know, it's this day, and it's at the same time, whatever time it may be. And those are your days. And when those are not your days, you can relax. You can put your energy into other things. If you really want to have a streamer day, but it's not your stream day, you can put that energy into your social media or your Discord or whatever it might be. But that frees you up for other things. I think that's healthy. Oh, pumpkin's making me hungry. And Dinkle wants it too. That sounds good. I edit a lot and spend time doing other things with community myself. Yeah, you do a lot. You do a lot. I've seen it. You do a lot of stuff. And you're in Discord quite often. Like every time I'm working on my Discord or I'm responding to someone, I notice I'm like, oh, Kat's community is popping off. Like there's always someone gaming with you or chatting with you, or which is fantastic. But I don't know how you have so much time in the day. I can't do it. So kudos, like that's impressive. You do a lot. I am going to work very shortly. I have to head out soon. So if anyone does have someone that they like to raid out to, now is the time if you want to drop some major points. If we don't have someone, then I'll see if I can find someone, but I do have to head out shortly. I tried streaming for the first time on Sunday. The whole hour I was live, I couldn't figure out why my mic was muted. Demon, that is the initiation. Every single streamer has sound problems. I had some this morning before I started. Thank God I tested it first. But like, that is standard. Welcome to the sound problem club. There's got to be a cooler name than that, but totally get it. Totally understand. It's not just you. We all make that mistake, and every single one of us has gone live and started talking and just kept talking even though we were muted because we didn't even realize it was happening. Definitely pace yourself to your community. Will always be behind you. If some leave, fuck it. Continue to grow with your standards. Yeah, that's very nice of you, Fred. Yeah. It's called being a pro streamer. Hi, Quirky. Okay, friends. I am gonna look around real quick and see let's just see who's online. Let's just see who's about. Unless we know of anyone who is interested in, let's see, who do we got here? Okay, I do see one, but we just raided out to them recently. Okay, if you do have someone that you would like to sponsor, we do have a guide the raid option for channel points. The reason I make that, the reason I have channel points and I make that a condition for raiding is because I want to make sure that you know the vibe and what we're going for before we raid out to someone else. Because if it is a hot tub streamer or someone like that, and I don't think their content vibes with my content, I'm not going to send my community over just because. But if there's someone here who has the channel points and would like to sponsor someone, all for it. If you don't have enough points, that's okay. Like, they build up fast. Feel free to come back and hold on to that name, and you can always sponsor them another time. But also, it makes the other streamers' day when I tell them, so-and-so has sponsored you. They spent a shit ton of points and made it rain just for you. It always makes them smile. Always. So it's really sweet. Oh, look at that. Pumpkin. Okay. So Pumpkin has redeemed so that Demon Flame can use their person. Let's just see. Is that their full name, Demon? I want to see. That is so sweet of you, Pumpkin. Pumpkin is feeling very giving today. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to pull up this stream real quick so I can see what they're doing today. Oh, some Genshin Impact. Oh, that's fun. Let's take a peek. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Now, I like to tell everyone a quick caveat. I have never met this person before, but Demon Flame thinks they're lots of fun. So we'll go ahead and raid on over to them, and we'll give them some love. If you enjoy their content and you want to stay, by all means, please do so. If you need to run for the day and take care of yourself or do whatever you got to do, self-care is very important, and I'm a strong advocate of that. So make sure you stretch, you hydrate, you eat, you sleep, you know, whatever you got to do. Go touch some grass, do whatever you got to do to take care of yourself. We will be back on stream on Friday with the same game, and I'm hoping that between Friday and Monday we can finish up this game because Majora's Mask is next. So I will see you guys on Friday. Let's go ahead and swap over to the raid. Just gather all the raiders. It says unable to raid at this time. Let's see what's going on. Why is it unable to raid? Let's see here. Huh. Twitch is being a little funky and doesn't want to raid to them. Why not? Sometimes Twitch can be a little finicky. I see them. Genshin Impact. But it doesn't. Let's try this. Let's just see here. Whoa. There's an ad. Come on. Come on. It's struggling a little bit, guys. Pumpkin, I may have to reimburse your points because I'm not allowed to, apparently. I wonder why that is. I will say, the last couple times that I've been in a stream with someone who's raided, I haven't been taken along with the raid. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I've tried a few times and it's just not letting me. It says we're unable to raid at this time. So, that's not gonna work out. I'm sorry, guys. No, Pumpkin, it's not your fault. You did everything you possibly could. That is in Twitch's hands. Oh, okay. Rywick has a point. So this might be something that's set on the raiders or on the streamer side of things. So, Demon, if you know this person, and you want to like let them know, it might be something that they've chosen for themselves. I've never encountered that before, but that's very possible. Thank you for that reminder. I forgot that is something you can set. Obviously, I've chosen to keep mine open because I like raids, but some people don't enjoy them or don't want them, so that's possible. Thank you for the reminder, guys. Pumpkin, I will reimburse your points later, probably this evening, because I need to figure out how. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap up for the day. I hope you guys all have an amazing time. Actually, you know what? Since we were about to raid anyway, let's raid out to my friend Raps. She's very sweet. She's a lot of fun. She's playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, so any Pokemon fans out there, she's a great time. Let's go ahead and raid out to a good friend. She's lots of fun, and I hope you guys enjoy her. And I will see y'all on Friday. Alright, there we are. We'll just send some love on over to her. Good to go. Goodbye, YouTube. Have a great day.